bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glad. Let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon. Gotcha. We gave copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms.
Check the marker.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Yo. Hey. Position.
Christmas clearance is where it's at.
Hey, you want to arm wrestle?
He said it sounded like a celebration. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them. voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
Hey, Miles. This combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
3 hits. Okay, got this.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
1 hit.
Defensive. Melee attack. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. Initiating melee attack. Pulling the trigger. Look out. Start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Initiating melee. Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Dale, rata.
Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy. Close one.
Epic. Last wave's up. Got this.
More guys. All right, let's do this.
Keep it safe.
Here, catch.
Miles, you are the ultimate. Now all you need is a gaudy belt. Nice work. Feels like you're picking up some new skills here. Remember, you can one-hit KO enemies after a perfect dodge. Pretty handy, just saying.
1 hit KO? Gotta try that out. The underground. Set up here without anyone noticing?
this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
Absolutely.
Get up there!
Actually, you take this! Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Wonder where they get materials. Probably don't want to know.
Just picked up a car chase. Neighbors won't be expecting you. Now's not the time to get...
Crap. Lost it.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score. Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go.
perch takedowns can be really effective. Just saying.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden. Easier than I thought.
One gift-wrapped hollow dude to go, please.
Don't think he saw me. Nope. Still good.
Threat analysis. Bug is a bug in a web-based drug.
Man, I love stealth. It's like super high-stakes hide and seek. So fun. They look so peaceful knocked out.
Think you'll turn into a holographic butterfly in 3 weeks? Oh, that's a good idea. Should have that feature. Run.
Close. Almost saw me. Siesta time.
No anomalies detected. Initiating combat. Recompiling data library.
Okay. Round 2.
Search behavior. Ah, drat, they spotted you. Go again?
Ah, shoot. Close. I'll get it next time.
Remember to check that lower region. Guys could be anywhere.
Keep out of sight. That's what Pete said. Another win for Spider-Man.
Got it.
Ha! Knew I could do it.
Search function reset. Search zone previous script.
That'll leave a mark. I think there's only half the guys left.
Search protocol unit count decreased. Compiling data library. Compiling data library. Resuming search. Total unit count decreased. No good. I saw you. Keep trying.
Spotted. Dang. Just gotta keep at it.
Try perching above a guy, then webbing him up. Nothing better than a bad guy doing him.
Only way out of this challenge is by staying stealthy.
Recompiling data library. Recompiling data library. Search data. Conflict. Think I saw a few more dudes on that upper area. Attempting to reacquire visual tracking.
Here, take 5. Your lucky day. Sorry.
Attempting to locate target.
Gotta be quicker than that. I think there's only half the guys left.
Search protocol. Running. Multiple disturbance. Search behaviors. Full disturbance. Returning to patrol. Search protocol. Resetting search protocol.
So peaceful.
Miles, you are the ultimate. Now all you need is a gaudy belt. The tools of the ninja. It'll now take folks longer to spot you. Happy stuff?
Tools of the ninja. I like that.
Good news, friends. Beast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Beast, send them my way and...
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
As far as I'm concerned.
Got another crime report. Weapons.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees.
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Hey, young guy, you got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
The place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron. Finn loved coming here. Got to tour Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. His breath almost proved her right. Said it was a good place to think. Can't let the underground and rock song fight here. Innocent people will get hurt. Guys! How about we all agree you're both wrong? Fool! That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time to head out. Whoa, where'd you come from?
Supplies are being stolen from a truck. I marked the location.
Let's see what the underground's up to here.
Spider-Man's trying to steal our tech! Big mistake!
I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early.
Hey, App says thieves are breaking into a store near you.
I got so freaked out when we hit a time capsule in this cave. Place still gives me the creeps. Mom made this piqué hot sauce for Finn's birthday. Abuela's recipe, I think. Finn put it on everything. Always said, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right.
Folks, the Beast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Luther, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe in the Beast Centers because I knew them. The brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging flood. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week. Half of charities. Now, I'm hearing Spider-Man may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. Incidentally, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
He wasn't Spider-Man.
We're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked menace, donate to Beast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
More tech parts. Works for me. Highline wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule in the wall here. And time flies. Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life. Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? I found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah. I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she'd want it.
Spice things up, shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills to their limit. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose, let's go.
Sometimes, you gotta take a leap of faith. Get ready to swing!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, that was dope.
Nothing beats a good web swing. Except maybe sprinting straight up a building following all natural laws of gravity. That goes pretty close.
Oh man, I got this! I got this!
Great form! Let's try some wall running. Wall running lets you maintain a clean line without losing speed.
Dude, I love wall running. Love it! Come on, almost there.
If you're going to do amazing work like that all the time, Miles, I really need to step up. Stay focused, and you can leap back into the air immediately after landing. Basically turns you to a human bouncy ball. Good times.
Quick recovery. That's a good call.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war.
Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a functioning carnival ride. But then, months in, I chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. The sun was rising. Just, wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in the wee hours. A whole dang island of people all waking up to live their lives. And here I was, swinging like a mad dog over this river, chasing a bunch of knuckleheads in hockey masks. Fell in love with web swinging. Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swinging. Like the other day, I was cruising down 9, catching... Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swinging. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching a glimpse of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. I can impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that.
Spec. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape was built in the 20s, retrofitted in the 80s, repainted in the 90s, and now you're connected to it. Every tradesman ever worked that building. Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swinging. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching a glimpse of the Hudson. Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a functioning carnival ride. But then, months in, chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. The sun was rising. Just, wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun. Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a functioning carnival ride. But then, months in, chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. The sun was rising. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That... You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape... Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a functioning carnival ride. But then, months in, Chasing bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. Sun was rising. Just... wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in the wee hours. Whole dang island of people all waking up to live their lives. And here I was, swinging like a mad dog over the East River, chasing a bunch of knuckleheads in hockey masks. Fell in love with web swinging that day. It was crazy, Miles. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you jump off a building in Soho, dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You swing it from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape was built in the 20s, retrofitted in the 80s, repainted in the 90s, and now you're connected to it. Every tradesman ever worked that building, you're shaking their hands, thanking them, celebrating this incredible block of concrete we call home. Beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
That was a good one. Pete's a real poet.
Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, I chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building in Soho, dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! Swing it from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape was built in the 20s, retrofitted in the 80s, repainted in the 90s, and now you're connected to it. Every tradesman ever worked that building, you're shaking their hands, thanking them, celebrating this incredible block of concrete we call home. Beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
That was a good one. Pete's a real poet.
Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching glints of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. I even impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that.
Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching glints of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. Even impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that.
Did that feel like a spectacular? Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. Sun was rising. Just, wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in 3 hours. Whole dang island of people all waking up. Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching glints of... Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. Sun was rising. Just, wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in 3 hours. whole down island of people all waking up to live their lives. And here I was, swinging like a mad dog over the East River, chasing a bunch of knuckleheads in hockey masks. I fell in love with web swinging that day. This gig's crazy, Miles, but so
That does sound wonderful.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided.
You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That fire. Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching a glimpse of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. I can impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that.
Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching glimpses of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. I can impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that.
Hey, headed the wrong way there. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down. Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swimming. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching a glimpse of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. I can impress myself sometimes.
No, not even gonna touch that.
Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, I chased some bank robbers over the... You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape. Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, I chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. The sun was rising. Just, wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in the wee hours. The whole dang island of people all waking up to live their lives. And here I was, swinging like a mad dog over the East River, chasing a bunch of knuckleheads. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape was built in the 20s, retrofitted in the 80s, repainted in the 90s, and now you're connected to it. Every tradesman ever worked that building, you're shaking their hands, thanking you, celebrating this incredible block of concrete we call home. It's beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
That was a good one. Pete's a real poet.
Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, I chased some bank robbers. Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival ride. Then, months in, I chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. The sun was rising. Just, wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in the wee hours. A whole dang island of people all waking up to live their lives. And here I was, swinging like a mad dog over the East River, chasing a bunch of knuckleheads in hockey masks. Fell in love with web swinging. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! You're swinging from a fire escape on E7. That fire escape was built in the 20s, retrofitted in the 80s, repainted in the 90s, and now you're connected to it. Every tradesman ever worked that building, you're shaking their hands, thanking you, celebrating this incredible block. You know the real beauty of web swinging? It connects you to the city. Say you leap off a building and so dive bomb straight down, throw out a web, bam! Some people say they get their best ideas while they're in the shower. I get my best ideas while web swinging. Like the other day, I'm cruising down 9, catching glimpses of the Hudson off my right shoulder, seeing bits of the city over my left shoulder. And I think, pizza on a bagel. If you put pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza way more often than we have it right now. Probably. Man, that's a good one. Even impress myself sometimes.
That? No. No, not even gonna touch that.
Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way, you serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But, nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
The main purpose of stealth? Saving lives. Free all the hostages without being spotted to win this challenge. Time is a factor, so move quick. Zip to the prompt to get stealthing.
Hostages, eh? Sounds tense.
Remember, you can take down guys while crawling on walls, too.
Oh, man. The hostages are all Pete. That's funny. And weird. Very Pete. Nap time, bro.
You have a takedown. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're wel- Oh, right. Fake people.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Alert. Possible hostiles. Enough. Great takedown. Very good. I'll catch you. We spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Gotta rest.
He saw me. Gotta try again.
Try crawling on walls to position yourself for a takedown.
I'm not letting those spider hostages down. Gotta sneak.
Status. Alert. Search behavior. In progress. Searching for hostile target.
Huh. Easier than I thought.
Man, this hostage position is really uncomfortable. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're wel- Oh, right. Fake people.
Executing search protocols.
That'll leave a mark.
Possible disturbance detected.
You're done.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Love. Another one bites the dust.
I know spectacular when I see it. If you listen to Jonah, you might think that I'm only in this gig for the attention. Costume crusader, cavorts for cameras. But I'll tell you what, the anonymity is what I really crave. Helping people is always a good thing. But helping them when they don't know who you are? Helping just to help? Man, that's where it's at. I think that's why I love stealth. It's ego-free heroism. Doing good, just to do good.
It's a nice way to think about things. I like that. Gotta be quicker than that.
Backup units requested. Great takedown. Very strategic. Combat training. Spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Got a wreck.
He saw me. Gotta try again.
Hostage situations are the most nerve-wracking part of the job. One false step and you might be okay, but someone else's life could change forever. If there's ever a time when you want to be at 110%, this is it. Stay focused, keep calm, and make a plan. Don't gamble with other folks' lives.
Pete's right. This may be training, but it's serious.
Status alert. Search protocol active.
Here, take 5.
Man, this hostage position is really uncomfortable. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
Running. Search behaviors.
Siesta time.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder. Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Look. They look so peaceful knocked out.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder. Possible disturbance.
That'll leave a mark. All that's left is freeing the hostages.
Did that... One time, this hired his own dudes to take one of his charity balls hostage. Some kind of wackadoo insurance fraud scheme. I had to creep through this fancy schmancy auditorium, saving all these well-to-do society types one by one. Real nail-biter. When I finally rescued everyone, you know how they thanked me? Gave me the tiniest, driest slice ever from their fist-shaped celebratory cake. Wasn't even a good piece from, like, his face or something. It was his shoe. They gave me Fisk shoe cake. Barf.
Man, I want to see that cake now.
Auditory alert. No anomalies. Search resulted. Negative. Great takedown. Very strategic. Auditory disturbance detected. Alert. Adhesive.
Knew I could do it.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Love.
Noise detected.
Another win for Spider-Man. Should check on the hostages.
I know listen to Jonah, you might think that I'm only in this game for attention. Costume crusader cavorts for cameras. But I'll tell you what, anonymity's what I really crave. Helping people is always a good thing. But helping them when they don't know who you are? Helping just to help? Man, that's where it's at. I think that's why I love stealth. It's ego-free heroism. Doing good, just to do good.
It's a nice way to think about things. I like that.
Passive detection sensors online. Friendly unit disabled. Recompiling data library.
Whew. Close one.
Status alert. Search protocol active.
Nice.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me my, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Love.
Search protocol active. Auditory disturbance detected. Auditory alert.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man. Should check on the hostages.
One time, Fisk hired his own dudes to take one of his charity balls hostage. Some kind of wackadoo insurance fraud scheme. I had to creep through this fancy schmancy auditorium, saving all these well-to-do society types one by one. Real nail-biter. When I finally rescued everyone, you know how they thanked me? Gave me the tiniest, driest slice ever from their Fisk-shaped celebratory cake. Wasn't even a good piece, like his face or something. It was his shoe. They gave me Fisk shoe cake. Arf.
Man, I want to see that cake now.
Search function reset. Resume previous script. Noise detected. Someone will save me, please. I knew you'd save me, my Spider-Man.
Amazing. Love.
Executing.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Unit disabled.
Here! Catch!
You'll never get away with this,
They
evil
saw me.
hologram.
Gotta try again.
Hostage situations are the most nerve-wracking part of the job. One false step, and you might feel safe. Someone else's life could change forever. If there's ever a time when you want to be at 110%, this is it. Stay focused, keep calm, make a plan. Don't gamble with other folks' lives.
Pete's right. This may be training, but it's serious.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
Searching for target.
Nap time, bro.
You dastardly holograms aren't ready for Spider-Man! I knew you'd save me, my, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Love.
Status alert. Search for
Wish it was always this easy.
noise detected. Alert. You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! You just turned me from Spider-Man into a Spider-Fan. Ultimate level work here, Miles.
Pete! Hey, now that my mom knows about, you know, how much do you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxxon. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. All right. Thanks, Pete. Take it easy.
Bombs, man. Nothing says evil bad guy plan like a bunch of bombs waiting to explode. Defuse all bombs to win this challenge. Move quick to increase your score. Zip to the prompt and we'll start.
Okay. Let's defuse some bombs.
If you lure guards away from the bombs, you can defuse it without being seen. Passive beauty of a takedown.
Nice.
Great takedown. Very strategic.
Wonder what people think when they see me doing these challenges. Oh, there's Spider-Man, stealthing holograms. That's totally normal, not weird in any way. Siesta time.
Good work. Still more out there, though.
All these bombs are fake, but this is surprisingly stressful.
That was ultimate speed, ultimate reflexes, and ultimate spidering. Your ultimate Miles. Want to make a big entrance? Here's the secret. Put a little mustard on your tape. And they'll hit multiple enemies at once. That's a big entrance.
Put a little mustard. I like that phrase. Gotta use it sometime.
Next Christmas, I'll try to be more nice.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Melee attack sequence. Active.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Try tanking guys up while you're airborne. Initiate.
Down he goes. And the crowd goes wild.
Try tanking guys up while you're airborne. KO'd before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like graceful. Cool. control up here.
Close call. Not enough airborne KO. Right.
Not enough points. Dang, maybe next time. ¿Esto es tuyo?
Sure. Down. Start yanking guys up while you're airborne. Firing projectile. Start yanking guys up while you're airborne. Friendly instance terminated. Target airborne. Behavior status. Start yanking guys up while you're airborne. Start yanking guys up while you're airborne. Friendly unit disabled.
Peace out.
Targets has gained altitude. Ranged attack. Initiate. Unit disabled. You're the ultimate, Miles. What else is there to say? Beautiful airborne poetry in motion, Miles. Now that you know the secrets of air combat, you'll do more damage while airborne. Get those bad dudes off their feet.
Gimme Jep. Bill.
Miles, hey, do you have a basin wrench?
Maybe in my dad's stuff. I can check.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
Do you need any help? I'm happy to swing out to Queens.
Nah, this is therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
Well, that sounds incredibly boring.
Just wait. Once you're an old, grizzled Spider-Man like me, you'll get hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having two Spider-Men if they don't coordinate work schedules?
I heard that. All right, I should get back to it. You find that wrench, let me know.
Can do. Later, Pete.
All right, this one's the Big Daddy. In this challenge, all checkpoints are active at once. It's up to you to choose the fastest course. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Bring it, Pete. I'm ready.
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
Just gotta make a plan and execute. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
Doing good, Miles. Keep moving.
Just gotta trust my gut.
an eye on the checkpoints coming up. You need to plot a course on the fly.
Swinging challenge that's really about in-the-moment problem solving. Nice mentoring, Pete.
Almost there, Miles. Keep at it.
Never really appreciated Central Park till now. Love this place.
Spectacular? Yeah, gonna say that was spectacular. Carve your own path challenge complete. Here's a trick. Invert your web shooter nozzle. Trust me. Gives you the force you need for a second mid-air zip. Real lifesaver, that one.
Oh, wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges. Guess there's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU, if you dare. Wow. Wow, evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem.
Oh, man, he's right. Do bad guys take classes in this stuff?
Aunt May had the best internal compass of anyone I've ever met. Always knew the right thing to do, like magic. I asked her about that once, and she just laughed. I only know the right paths because I've already walked all the wrong ones. Learn to love your mistakes, Miles. Each one makes you smarter, stronger, sharper. Being a hero isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to fail and keep going.
Man, I miss May. She did have the world's best internal compass.
Aunt May had the best internal compass of anyone I've ever met. Always knew the right thing to do, like magic. I asked her about that once, and she just laughed. I only know the right paths because I've already walked all the wrong ones. Learn to love your mistakes, Miles. Each one makes you smarter, stronger, sharper. Being a hero isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to fail and keep going.
Man, I miss May. She did have the world's best internal compass.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, and chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for the big choices, Miles. The little ones? Man, those are the ones that life's made of.
Never heard that one. Hope I get to meet Harry someday.
Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. Do you stop the car thief or the bank robber? Rescue the hostages or defuse the bomb? To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. You stop the car thief or the bank robber, rescue the hostages, or defuse the bomb. To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. You stop the car thief or the bank robber, rescue the hostages, or defuse the bomb. Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. Stop the car thief or the bank robber, rescue the hostages, or defuse the bomb. To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one... Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. You stop the car thief or the bank robber, rescue the hostages, or defuse the bomb. To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
Man May had the best internal compass of anyone I've ever met. Always knew the right thing to do, like magic. I asked her about that once, and she just laughed. I only know the right paths because I've already walked all the wrong ones. Learn to love your mistakes, Miles. Each one makes you smarter, stronger, sharper. Being a hero isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to fail and keep going.
Man, I miss May. She did have the world's best internal compass.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. A week after my... Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. You stop the car thief or the bank robber, rescue the hostages, or defuse the bomb. To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
spectacular... Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. Aunt May had the best internal compass of anyone I've ever met. Always knew the right thing to do, like magic. I asked her about that once, and she just laughed. I only know the right paths because I've already walked all the wrong ones. Learn to love your mistakes, Miles. Each one makes you smarter, stronger, sharper. Being a hero isn't about... Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for the big choices, Miles. The little ones? Man, those are the ones that life's made of.
I never heard that one. Hope I get to meet Harry someday.
Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. Stop the car thief or the bank robber. Rescue the hostages or defuse the bomb. To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Aunt May had the best internal compass of anyone I've ever met. Always knew the right thing to do, like magic. I asked her about that once, and she just laughed. I only know the right paths because I've already walked all the wrong ones. Learn to love your mistakes, Miles. Each one makes you smart. Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. Stop the car thief or the bank robber. Rescue the hostages or defuse the bomb. To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
what this hero thing is all about. Do you stop the car thief or the bank robber? Rescue the hostages or defuse the bomb? To excel, you gotta see not just the move right in front of you, but the one after that, and the one after that. It's tough as heck. That's the job. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will be. And those instincts are the foundation you build everything else on. Hone them. Trust them. Love them.
Pete's right. Gotta practice so I don't even have to think about it.
Spectacular. Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. After my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for the big choices, Miles. The little ones? Man, those are the ones that life's made of.
I never heard that one. Hope I get to meet Harry someday.
Choices is what this hero thing is all about. Do you stop the car thief or the bank? Making choices is what this hero thing is all about. Do you stop? Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for the big choices, Miles. The little ones? Man, those are the ones that life's made of.
I never...
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. The week after my Uncle Ben died, I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy who hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn, my best friend. Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for the big choices, Miles. The little ones? Man, Those are the ones that life's made of.
I never heard that one. Hope I get to meet Harry someday.